Hey guys, welcome to today's math lesson. So if you'll pull out your math paper from your Wednesday pack, it'll look like this. We'll have ladybugs on the back, and you'll also have another little mini book. We're going to have fun with those mini books this week. All right, so our first page will be this one. So you'll go ahead and put your name on the top, and then we're going to do something called graphing. So if you were able to be in our Zoom meeting, you saw how we did some graphing this morning. And so with this one, we're going to do count and color, all right? So they did the first one for us. We're going to take a look at that one, and then we'll work on the next two, and I'll let you guys finish it up, okay? So the first one we're going to look at, you look down here, it's a little cattail. That's what they're called, is cattails. And if we look at our picture here, then we can see the cattails up here. So we're going to count how many we have, and then we're going to see if the ones they colored in match, because that's what we want to do. We want to match our colored in rectangles to go with what we find in the picture. And we're going to graph how many of each of these things we have. All right? That way we can tell which one we have the most of and which one we have the least of. And I want to see if you guys can tell they actually end up doing a pattern in here. So you guys can tell me later when we get back. All right, you ready? We're going to start with the cattails. So if we look up here, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cattails. So let's see if they colored in 10 rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See that? 10 rectangles colored for the 10 cattails. So here we have a duckling, and here's Mama Duck calling her ducklings. So we're going to count all the ducklings, all right? See how this guy matches him up top? So let's start up top. Ready? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to come over here, and with your crayon or your pencil, I'm going to use a pencil here real quick, and I'm just going to kind of shade it in. You guys can color them in really nice and take your time, okay? So we need 9 ducklings, remember? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's our 9. So we have one left on top. So which one's more, the cattails or the ducks? That's right, the cattails, they go higher, don't they? All right, so next to our ducklings is our bees. So we're going to find the bumblebees. So let's look in the picture here. Ooh, they're kind of tiny. Can you guys see them? Yep, that's them right up here. Little tiny bumblebees. So we're going to count those. Ready? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have to do 8 rectangles to match our bumblebees. You ready? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we have 10 cattails, 9 ducklings, and 8 bumblebees. Ooh, I see a pattern. Do you guys see it? So I'm going to let you do our little green grass here. See them down here? You're going to count those, and you're going to color in, and then we have our flowers, and you're going to count the flowers, and you're going to color that in, all right? And then you can finish that, and you can show me when you get back, all right? We're going to turn it over, and we have some ladybugs, and if we look carefully, the ladybugs have some dots, and it says, mark the path from 1 to 10 using the ladybugs with their dots, all right? So I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to show you. So we have some ladybugs, 1, and here's a ladybug with 2. Here's a ladybug with 1, 2, 3. And here's one with 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our last one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you see how we're going to count the dots like that? So if we look on our paper, have you guys look at the first one. So that first little ladybug, we look on his back, he has 1 dot. And it says, mark the path from from 1 to 10. So can you guys help me count to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have to go in that order from 1 all the way up to 10. So that's what we have to look for with our ladybugs. So again, first one is number 1. So we're going to move to the next ladybug. And that ladybug has 1, 2 dots. So we're going to take our pencil or a pen, crayon, and we're going to draw our line over to that ladybug. Okay? So we've gone from 1 to 2. So what's our next number? 1, 2, 3. So now, if we come down here, there's 2 ladybugs right here. This ladybug and this ladybug. So which one do we need to connect to? Up or over? We need to look for one that has 3 dots. So let's come up here and we'll count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one has 5. Is that going to be our ladybug? No. So let's count this one and see if this guy's it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There he is. So we have our line from this ladybug to this ladybug. And now we're going to take from this ladybug and come around to that ladybug. All right? Now, we come down the path, and there's a ladybug. We just did 1, 2, 3. So now we have to do 4. Good job. All right, so we're going to count the dots. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it. That's our ladybug. So our line is going to come over to that ladybug. Now, our next one, look, we have 2 again, just like we did over here. So we just did 4. What's next? 5. So we need to find one that has 5 dots. So let's come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that one going to work? No. All right, so let's come over here. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our 5. So we're going to take our line from this guy, and we're going to come around right there. So that's what you're going to do. I want you to finish all the way down and see if you can get to the end and make it to 10. All right, so that's our ladybug one. Our last thing, remember Monday's lesson, we did A-B pattern. Remember how it repeated? A-B, A-B. So it could have been colors, anything. We see them all around. It could be purple, green, purple, green, purple, green. That's an A-B, right? So today, instead of A-B, we're going to do A-A-B, all right? So again, mini book, we're going to fold it in half. You can have mom and dad help you. Fold it long ways, short ways. So my A-A-B pattern. So when it repeats, we're going to have 2 of the same, A-A, and then a B. And then we're going to do our A-A again. So my A-A-B pattern mini book, remember, colored by your name. Then we're going to open it up, and we have these 4 A-A-B patterns. A-A-B, A-A-B. There we go. So rainbow, rainbow, ladybug. There's another ladybug. Rainbow, rainbow, and you're going to draw a ladybug. And you'll do the same for each one. Draw what comes next. Bone, bone, bird. Bone, bone, bird. Bone. Good job. Here's our ice creams. Oh, look. No cone, no cone, cone. That one's silly, huh? All right, and then we have our, you see that there? Looks like a moon, right? Yep. Moon, moon, hat. Moon, moon, hat. Good job. And then on the back, you've got your last pattern here. And again, you get to draw your own A-A-B pattern. So whatever you choose, remember A-A-B. You'll use 2 and then your other one. 2 and your other one. All right, that'll be your pattern here. All righty, those are your assignments for today. I'll see you next lesson. Bye.